Hello, everybody. We have Justin, Nat, Haley, Warrior Cats, and Too Spooky. Welcome, everybody. Happy to see ya. Happy to be here. My last stream got unfortunately canceled because I lost power. we have a transformer. Like most people, I mean, you guys know what a transformer is. But anyway, a squirrel chewed through something in the transformer and it like blew up or blew or something. And so we lost power for like a day. And then the next day we had a storm and I was like sitting here getting ready to work on videos and like all my power flickers. I'm like, maybe it's just gonna flicker once. And then it happened like 5 more times. And I was like, ugh. So I had to like shut everything down and wait for the storm to pass. But yeah, I got kind of knocked out of commission for a couple days because of the storm. Been trying to get more videos out. We do have good news about shorts. Momo has officially confirmed that Momo will be moving over to shorts. So we will be getting shorts out more frequently. And Momo asked me to ask you if you guys see anything in my streams that's like funny, clip worthy, short worthy, clip it and send it to Momo. It would help Momo a lot. The hardest part about making shorts is that it's like watching through all the streams and trying to get everything, you know, that can be a lot. Just to find like 30 seconds, you know what I mean? So yeah, but welcome everybody. I appreciate all of your thoughts and engagement on my recent videos. Definitely appreciate all that. Radica, thank you. Hello. New logo. Oh yeah, the new what is it? This thing right here, the character thing. Jess drew this, and it's actually the avatar for the upcoming content creator podcast. That's going to be my avatar. It has like a mouth open version, so there's gonna be like a little bit of a pseudo animation sort of thing for when we're talking. Should be fun. Do I plan on making a vid on Nilo in the future? I think I will, but I'm probably gonna skip her this time around just because I need to save. Like I need to save for Nahida or for Layla or for someone in the future. So I think Nilo is just gonna be someone I get on a rerun. Just gotta make those choices, you know. I did see a lot of videos about her though. I've been kind of scoping out, looking at the initial testing videos that people have been putting out, and I'm pretty impressed. She looks kind of weird to build. Like the HP scaling, and then it's just kind of weird. Like I saw some like triple HP builds. I saw some like HP crit builds, and it's all pretty interesting. I like how her skill has like sort of the 2 modes. You know, you can like hit it and just auto attack, or you can use the skill again to trigger like that other that other attack sequence or whatever. It's really cool. I was kind of impressed by her general damage and stuff like that. Like I was looking at some damage numbers in a non-bloom setting. If you're using like VV and like the normal stuff you would use, she actually has like pretty good like damage numbers. It's just that like she wants HP, but she also, like, if you want good general damage numbers and not good bloom numbers, you're gonna need to focus on crit, which is kind of like sacrificing her bloom damage a little bit. And so it's an interesting trade-off. But like how they built her is that you can build her traditionally, you just lose out a little bit on the blue, like the bloom damage and stuff, but you can still build her. Like I saw some interesting vape comps. Her burst is kind of nuke. It's kind of a nuke. You can like double vape on it. It's forward vape too. It's pretty nuts. It was fun watching her, Miss Lenny. I forget how to spell that too. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's all the updates I have for you. I've got more videos coming. My next video is basically gonna be about like, why did I become a Genshin Impact content creator? Like, why did I start content creation or whatever? It's just gonna be talking about like my journey playing the game, how I've, you know, come to be here, stuff. I think that would be a good thing to do at this point. I'm like not at a year, but I'm nearing it. Like I'm like 9-10 months into content creation, so it's getting to the point where I think it would be nice to kind of put out a little retrospective, why am I here kind of thing. But yeah. I did want to say, anyone that's new to the channel that might happen to be watching or anything like that, hello. And to anyone that hasn't seen my fire video, that's going to be sort of like on my homepage for a long time, because it's sort of just something I want people to see when they go to my page, and then they can go to my video section if they want all my other content, you know. I mean, like my front page has a lot of stuff. Also, I don't know if anyone's confused about this. I know that one person messaged me and asked me like where my streams were. My streams are on the homepage of my channel. They are under a playlist on my channel, so it's not on my video tab. You'll find like maybe my most recent stream on my video tab, but I unlist them after like a day or two so that they go into just that playlist. So if you guys, all of my streams are in that playlist. You guys can watch like literally my first stream if you want. It's cringy, it's weird, but it's there. So in case anyone didn't know that, now you know. Today we have a lot of stuff to do. We have to do like this entire festival, like today. So we're gonna be doing that, and also Abyss is gonna reset soon. So we gotta do that. Hold on. Oh boy. It makes for nice organization. Yeah, I think it makes my stream, it makes my channel look nicer. It's just like some people don't know where the streams are, I guess. Where's webcam? Okay. All right, well, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good day or night or whatever it is. So basically, content bomb for the casuals. Yeah. All right. Like, I haven't even started this. It's got 2 days left, so we got to get slam-a-jamming on this. I am going to spend my resin real quick, because I've got like 5 condensed and, you know, like 120 resin, so I really need to dump all of this. I've been farming, so the past couple days since I haven't been able to stream, and I've just been making videos, I went through and upgraded a lot of my talents and kind of got everyone built up a bit. Like I got Cookie built up a little more. I got my Amber 6-12-12. Who else did I work on? I worked on Yelan. I brought her up to 9-10-9. Who else? Still working on Sino. I need so many these books. What are they called? Admonition. I don't know how to say that. Admonition. You need so many of them. Sino uses them. Tainari uses them. Traveler uses. It's just ridiculous. Candace uses them. It's so nutty. It's like the only book I've had to farm from Sumeru so far. Anyway, she's at 8-12-12. I also worked on, where's my catching? I got catching to 9-12-12. Yeah, sort of just getting everyone, you know, and their talents really worked up. Looking good. I don't know if I want to crown Tainari or not. Tignari. The Razor Story on Wine event took me 2 hours to finish it. Okay. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I already got my dailies done. All those are done. We just gotta basically run this domain a few times and yeah, dump my resin. Was I able to get Sino's weapon? I can't pronounce anything. No, I didn't. I actually didn't wish on it. I think I did like one wish, just like a single wish, just to see what would happen. I didn't get it. I'm running him on, where is it? This Contain Cross. I really like this weapon for him. It increases his skill damage, and what I'm planning on doing, so he's still a work in progress. I want to swap him over to 4-piece Thundering Fury because this increases skill damage, so you maximize that passive by, you know, having Thundering Fury. It also allows you to proc this passive basically as often as possible. It gives you that juicy EM. And the only downside to this build and everything that I'm doing is that I don't have a good, we need a better Dendro unit. Like Traveler is fine, Traveler works, but I would like a better Dendro unit, you know what I mean? So I think probably with Nahida, this build and everything will be fine. I just need, I really want to swap him to Thundering Fury because I also like using him with Beto. She doesn't steal, what are they called? Hyper Blooms, Quick Blooms? I can't remember. But she doesn't steal them because her attacks are not AoE. They're all direct damage. And so they don't proc the blooms on the ground, which is really nice for this kind of build where you have like high elemental mastery, low crit rate, and then you're doing like you're doing sort of like aggravate, Quick Bloom or Hyper Bloom or whatever it is. So what I've been using is like, I'll use Sino, Traveler, Beto, like Kokomi, or someone said that you can use Kuki Yelan instead of Kokomi Beto? Wait, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. I'm not gonna be honest. I've played with him a little bit, but yeah. I have him on Gilded Dreams. You don't have to, but can you explain the difference between 30 and 50? Oh, okay, yeah. So they're about the same damage, realistically. Thundering Fury and Gilded Dreams, very similar damage-wise. It's just that, like, with Thundering Fury, you get this, which when you trigger a reaction, your skill cooldown is decreased by 1 second. This allows you to spam your skill like crazy. It's like every 2 seconds you can basically double the amount of skills that you can proc. Basically the difference would be in a Gilded Dream setup, you don't have to worry as much about his skill. You're basically auto attacking a lot more, whereas with a Thundering Fury set, you're focusing a lot more on just spamming his skill as much as possible. And so like with a Thundering Fury set, if you get interrupted a lot, it can really mess with your damage, where it's a little less consequential on Gilded Dreams if you get interrupted a bunch. It still sucks. You still like want resistance interruption. I really like Beto with him. Having the shield and the little extra interruption resistance is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like just a preference, really. Like they're very similar. It kind of depends what team you're running, kind of depends what weapon you're using, but overall they're very similar, and I would probably just run whatever set has like better substats. We need a Dendro unit to smog all of Tevat in a long-lasting AoE field. Yes. Agree. Agree. Yo, why is that guy's attack so large? That's wild.
Quiver. I'm getting no turning back.
Let's nip that in the bud. Enshroud. Yes.
I'm so addicted to this team. I can't stop playing this team. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys have not yet dropped a like on the stream, please consider doing so. Would help me out a lot. Bring more people in. All that good stuff. That could be a good piece. All right. So we're hoping for some good Gilded Dream pieces. My Tignari is still running 4-piece Wanderers, and I would really love to swap him over to Gilded Dreams. Kind of what I'm thinking right now is, I don't know if that'll work. I'm just gonna need to farm like crazy. I've been so focused on talents and leveling everyone up and getting their weapons raised up. I really haven't done a lot of work on,
With the farce.
you know.
I hear everything.
Now test my patience.
Ha! Cha.
We'll meet again.
I'm getting sick. Get him.
She's getting sick of it, guys.
No one escapes my
I
sight.
probably should have just saved my burst, you know? Didn't really need it.
Can't see. Cha. Boom. Ha.
Hey, Big Red. Good to see ya. How you doing? Oh, shoot. I just smacked my mic. How's everybody? Hanging, you know? Hope you're enjoying your date and all that jazz. Oh, that sucks. Sag. Okay. This music's really chill. I'll turn on game music maybe when we go to Mondstadt for the event.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Bruh, stop that. Oh my god. See, this domain really frustrates me with Amber. Because these guys are so annoying. Like,
Quiver.
I just want to blow up my Baron bunnies. They run around. They move too much.
I'll settle this. Strike.
Enshroud.
Oh, Haley says for everyone to have a wonderful week. That means that you have to.
Storm the front.
I'll uproot you. Ha.
Bruh.
Cha. Ha. Boom.
Meet again.
It'd be cool if her Baron Bunny could run towards the enemy and then do its little dancey dance. Yeah, or like if its AoE was just a smidge bigger, like something like that would really be helpful. That's not a bad piece right there. Hope I have a good stream. Can't stick around. You're taking your kids to the circus. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Have fun. Let me know if you see any fire performers or anything. Oh, I just noticed my camera. What? There we go. It was like, I was like, kind of a weird angle. Anyway, what I did notice, if I precast and then just jump straight into the domain, I can blow up the bunnies before they even get their skills off, like before they even finish their little animation that they do. But I forget to do that like all the time.
One with
Like
the farce.
all the time.
Let's nip that in the butt.
You're good. Pulling for Nilu wasn't at first, but then the Nilu slander started and now I have to prove a point. Yo, that's a mood. Hey, guy, what the?
Glory to the Shogun. Flash.
That's funny though. I'm surprised there's a lot of slander going around. Like I can, well, actually, no, I'm not surprised. I kind of guessed that there was gonna be a lot of slander, but kind of what I think right now is she's kind of weird to build. She's definitely got a little bit of a weird build setup. Like you need to have your team set up, and then you need to decide whether you're gonna do like the triple HP build with some elemental mastery, or whether you want to do Oh my gosh. Or whether you want to do like the HP crit build. Like I actually want someone to test out, because I tested out with Candace, right? And she has HP scaling, and a hydro damage goblet was basically the same as an HP goblet. So I think for like Nilou, she might be best with like HP goblet, HP Sans crit helmet with some like HP substats tossed in. Like I think that might be the best build for her. I don't know if an HP or a hydro goblet is like worth it, since all of her damage scales off of HP.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way. Strike.
I also think it's really interesting that her normal attacks are considered skill damage. Anyone else find that really interesting? Like, I don't know. Well, I'm stuck.
I'm getting no escape. Get him.
Bro, swap. Thank you.
One with the
These guys are wildin'. They just run all over the freaking place. Oh my god. Like, this domain would be so much easier to clear
Who do you think you are?
if I just used my freeze team, but I don't feel like it.
I'll uproot you.
Hey, Nightfall. Good to see you.
Enshroud. Keep up.
One thing for sure, Nilou works real well with future Sumeru units once we get more Dendro-focused reaction teams. Yeah. You were planning to try Heart of Death and then you read her skill. Yeah, I know. I think that's why they did that. It's because her skill infuses her autos, right? Well, that's not the case for anyone else. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. Why did I... Oh, shoot. I should have condensed my resin. That's not the case for anyone else. Like, Child, Hu Tao, Ayato. We have tons of skill infusion people, and it's always... It's never... it's always just auto attack damage. She's the first one where it's different. And I thought that that was really interesting. You got Nilou, but you only have Jade Sword. She works with a lot of options. I've seen people work with people using, oh my gosh, my brain. Iron Sting was one of them. Let me look. See, Iron Sting's really good for her. I heard Sacrificial Sword is hilarious with her because you can like spam her skill thing, sort of. Favonius, I heard, is actually a good option if you need the ER. I wonder if Alley Flash would be good for her. Oh my gosh, actually. It's got the EM and the damage bonus. Someone, I wonder, Alley, it's probably not best or anything, like it's probably not that great, but Alley Flash is probably pretty good with her. Dark Iron Sword too. Yeah. Dark Iron Sword can work. I mean, I think for most people, Iron Sting is going to be a pretty easy go-to option. Sapwood Blade is also good for her. Where's my Sapwood Blade? There it is. Sapwood Blade is also good. It's literally on Benny because I swapped it off of Traveler. Where's remove. Wait, what? How do I remove? How do I? Here, Benny, you can have the Dark Iron Sword. You need a shielder because Bloom does damage to your team. Or a healer. Or a healer. I've been seeing Kokomi works really well with Nilou. The unfortunate thing is that we just don't have a Dendro healer yet. And so it's going to be a little trick. I forgot what I was doing. I was going into the teapot, condensed resin. Okay. It's going to be a little tricky to team build with her for a while. She doesn't have very many options. I mean, once we start getting like a Dendro healer and some other stuff, her options are going to open up a lot more. It's just going to take a while until we get that. You know what I mean?
This realm is truly...
Like, I'm sure that the Archon's probably going to be huge for her. Oh, Ayato just hit Friendship 10.
If you ever
You meant with Alley Flash, the passive would be wasted on a Bloom team. Oh, right. Yeah, on a Bloom team. Yes, yes. On a Bloom team. Yes, you're right. You're right. Just. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm probably going to use that. I like that, except it like makes my text look like impossible to read. But yeah, so on a Bloom team it would suck. On like a vape team it would work probably pretty well. She does like kind of nutty vape damage. I was looking at some footage of a forward vape team with Nilu, and it's like she has no business doing that much vape damage. she can hit at C0. She can vape with just her burst for like easy 500,000, easy 500,000. And then if you use like a crap ton of buffs, you can like get over 1 million at C0. You can get over 1 million. You have to use a bunch of buffs and stuff, you know. Vape is decent, I guess. Yeah, I mean it's the same issue where like you don't have a lot of options. You basically have to use like Zhongling and like Kazuha and all that stuff. But like I'm surprised at her vape potential. It's pretty nutty. HP scaling is just very good for vaping. It's just very, very good. Yeah. I saw the max damage I saw was ridiculous. 500k at C0. No, that's not even a damage per screenshot setup. So like that's just using a normal kind of team, and it's 500k because it's each tick has no ICD. Her burst hits twice. So the first hit will do like 200 something thousand, and then the second hit will do like 270,000. So it's with both hits together. Yeah, her burst has no ICD, and both hits have a really high multiplier. Actually, I haven't even done her trial. It's up, right? Wait, what? Why aren't the trials up? That's weird. I'm about to let this guy's thing just start getting destroyed. Not gonna lie. $33 minutes for her really. Oh, it's not even yet. Oh, it's not time yet. Oh, for some reason I forgot that she's not even out in in A yet. That's funny. Did I condense my resin? Guys, it's happening. I'm losing track of everything I'm doing. I freaking went in there and I didn't even condense my resin. Oh my gosh. ADHD go burr. Go burr. I have to tell you guys, I went outside before stream and I was just like jamming with my rope dart for like half an hour. Just to like, you know, it's always weird right before a stream when you're just sitting there like waiting for the stream to start. And so I went outside, I was just jamming with my rope dart for like half an hour. It felt so good. Felt so good. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and do that right there. Perfect. I have 105 standard wishes for my, wishing spree next patch. Next patch, I'm going to be able to dump all my standard wishes, and I'm hoping to get Tignari. I'm hoping to get maybe a Chi-Chi. I'm hoping to get, who else do I need? Candace. I need one Candace. I don't even have a single Hazo yet, so that would be nice, you know, if I could get a Hazo. My Kuki hit C6 recently, so I actually don't need her. I thought yeah. So it's pretty much just those. 105. Yep. See, when you get far enough, like when you have an account like mine, it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? It's just not worth spending them, to be totally honest with you. I had to like stop wishing on the standard banner so I could wait so that I could yeah. I should spam some fragile resin for that peacock. Got Tignari yesterday. Oh, okay. I have his bow and I want to use him. Oh, nice. Not sure what team you should run. I really like this kooky Sara quick swap combo. This Amber is sort of like a flex slot. Like you could put someone else in this Amber slot if you want. But I've just been having so much fun with this team. Kooky at C4. Let me just read it. So her C4 when normal charge or plunging attacks hit opponents, the electro attack thingy. This has no, what do I say? This has no range restriction. So with Tignari, you can snipe an enemy from like pretty far away, and Kooky C4 will proc and it'll trigger quicken, and then it's just like a really nice spread. And then I really like Sara for this. Just really nice to have the quick swap damage and everything. But you can, there's a lot of teams you can use for him. I think the most popular team is Fischl and whatever, you know. Boop.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Quiver.
See, I should have precasted, but I forgot. And because I didn't precast, it screwed up my rotation.
Storm the front.
One with the forest. Ha!
Testing will meet.
Random, but what is best for Chong Yun, Skyward or Serpent Spine? I don't know. I just use Skyward on him because it you know, gives him whatever ER he needs and stuff. Serpent Spine I think is only better for on-field units. I don't even think my Chong Yun is built optimally. You're Kazu dependent. He's on like internet teams. But see, that's actually the really nice thing about Tignari is you don't need to use Viridescent with him. That's honestly one of the best things about it. Didn't know you were live. My autoplay sent me here. Hello. Oh, hey, Mage. That's interesting. I didn't know that autoplay did that. Okay, I'm gonna remember to precast so I can actually blow up my Baron Bunnies. I only tossed one because I'm extremely smart.
Out of my way. No, quiver.
No, I'm mid.
I'll uproot you. Can't see.
Flash.
Testing my patience.
Glory to the Shogun.
Enshroud. Ha!
Gosh, I really want to look. My Sara has like not enough elemental mastery. This is with the elegy buff, I think. Hold on, I gotta. Right? Isn't that with the elegy buff? Where did that elemental mastery come from? It must be the elegy buff. I don't have nearly enough elemental mastery on my Sara. Is the point. I'll uproot you. Yeah, I love Tignari's voice lines too. All of them. I'm switching Kazuha to Dendro MC since she has a decent Deepwood set. Clearly not for Nihina. Huh. Ooh. I might roll that. It's got some ER on it. I don't know. Worth holding on to.
Strike. Let it rain.
Oh, yes, just in the nick of time.
Bond is strong. I'll settle this. Flash.
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Bruh.
You're testing my patience.
No turning back.
Let's end this now.
Can't see.
Will meet.
Rude. These guys are just so rude. These Eremites. I'll tell you what. You're supposed to pull for Nilu, but school got in the way. Oh, well, good luck. I'm gonna be, oh wait, dang it. Wrong set. I'm gonna be skipping her probably just for the time being, and then I'll probably maybe get her on a rerun. For now, the rotation feels awkward. Left Nilu with 8 seconds cooldown. If there's only a Dendro Catalyst user that can fill that gap. Oh, I forgot to precast.
No one escapes my sight.
I suck.
Out of my way.
I'm not even gonna try to shoot him. Wait, what? Wow.
Let's nip that in
I
the bud.
rotated too fast.
In shroud.
Flash. I'm getting
Now you're testing
I like how Tignari's skill does like 30,000 damage. Oh,
storm the front.
bro, that didn't
At
crit.
the forest.
What a scam.
thing after another.
What a scam. I'll be honest, when I pulled Tig, I only used him on Burgeon teams. But since pulling Sino, I've witnessed the power of Aggravate, and I'm never going back. That's interesting. I've never considered using him on like a Burgeon team or anything like that. I've definitely accidentally done a bunch of blooms. Like if you're in the overworld, you could, you know, enemies that are getting rained on bloom a lot. Oh, God. Not good. Dang. Hey, Dante. But yeah, Aggravate's really fun. I enjoys it. All right, let me get these guys healed up real quick. Alrighty, it's time to do the festival stuffs, huh? Show, let me... Yeah, it's good to see you, Dante. Good to see you. Let me... Exit. There. Music. School didn't get in the way because Nilu isn't out yet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought maybe you were on a different server than I thought. Okay, so... This one, right? Yes. Let's go! Also, I'm just gonna say this out loud so that you all hear it and so that you all know. Look, I'm doing this Abyss off stream, okay? I haven't even touched it yet. I'm literally just gonna blast through this off stream. I'm sorry. I don't have I don't have the time to do that. Tonight's stream would go for like 18 hours. Hi, Captain. All right.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
What do we do?
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Okay.
Why's that?
Probably because it's harvest
That's
season.
right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey, wait up!
Well, we are an unofficial affiliate.
Why do those two
Ah!
knights look so flustered?
Kaya. Sneaking up.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
Truly rare these days in Mondstadt, yeah.
The person we need. Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
I am an honorary knight. I should probably help.
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
That's funny. Nightfall's gonna speed run Tignari to level 80. Nice, have fun. Long and drawn out adventure. Paimon can't keep up with Subaru's Archon quest. True. Knights of Favonius received a letter from the Grand Master.
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition?
Hey, Fernando.
So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? That you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
Oh, interesting.
Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters, and we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
True.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
All right. Take care now.
Bye-bye, Ayaka. I mean, Catherine. All right. Let's go! It always weirds me out when I go to like Mondstadt or something and I'm like, you know, I'm controlling like a new unit from a new region. And it's like Tignari in these foreign lands. Last minute event, amazing. Yeah, I've been busy. I haven't had time to sit down and do the quest with you guys. It's honestly like really hard to keep up trying to like stream the quest specifically. Cause like I could do them whatever if I'm not streaming, but you know, I want to do them on stream. So.
Keep up.
Here we go.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Pog.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
You brought Kale. Aw,
Wow.
that's cute.
Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Well, that's good.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika, who's that?
There, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master.
Is that an Animo Vision on
Mika,
his hand?
please, go ahead.
Animo Vision?
Yes, Master Jean.
Oh, Cryo Vision.
Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all. To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
He's got a little bow tie.
First thing I want to
Or like
say
a
to
little
you all
just normal tie.
is, please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
Knees weak, palms are sweaty. Spaghetti in your spaghetti already.
May I continue?
You're very shy. You relate to him a
Go
lot.
ahead, Mika.
Aw. He's a shy boy.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock.
He's in like
I once
Snezhnaya.
told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
The Capitano?
The captain?
What? You like the JP dub of this? I'll have to look it up. He is so cute. He's so shy. You wonder when he's going to be released. I feel like he's going to be released with Varka, you know? You know what? If he's cryo, I bet Varka's a physical unit. I feel like Varka's probably physical, but...
I am fully aware of
It's
the
Ellen?
Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards
Is that her up
us
front?
on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage
Guys.
to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal.
Varka is foreshadowing. He's foreshadowing. We're gonna team up with the Harbingers. The Capitan. Oh my gosh.
I don't doubt
What?
that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons.
What?
Open parenthesis. Don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines
I love his little
of
hood.
Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Weinlesefest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master.
Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not mine. The letter ends here. Thank you,
Okay,
everyone,
Mika.
for your attention.
Okay, Mika.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page. PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Vinelesa Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Vinelesa Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival.
Woo!
That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Vinelesa.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Fatui Schmatui. Vintage Paimon.
How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
True.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Varka sounds as goofy as, I think you meant Sino. Varka, I imagine his voice when he's like, he's just got that booming, big booming voice. I really hope they get him the perfect voice. It's like, ho, ho, ho. You know, I can't do it. You can't do the big booming, wait. I forgot what I was doing. The hair on top kind of looks like a duck. Yeah, it does.
Just on the table.
It does.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies.
Oh, Cyrus. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Definitely. I forgot about
If you don't
it.
have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Vinelesa Fest very soon.
Pog.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa.
Called out.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
But I want to know what's in the letter. I've missed everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Vinelesa Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, of course. The Vinelesa Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is. No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Vinelesa Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Vinelesa Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
How's that?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Oh, Miko was still there? Oh no!
But there's really no way of knowing.
I didn't see him.
These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
Right.
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Nice.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor's past.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupico, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Wow! Well, come on! Let's go find Razor! He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Lisa, something's worrying you.
Cutie, nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties, can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Leave it to us.
Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
You got it. You got it. On our way to the good boys.
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
About the expedition.
It was good of Mika to bring the letter back all this way. Knowing that everyone is safe and sound is the best encouragement I could ask for. Still, I hadn't counted on the captain making an appearance. The Grand Master has a rather unconventional way of describing things. But even then, I've never heard him give such high recognition to anyone before. If you ever encounter the captain on your own journey, be on your guard. He is not someone to be underestimated.
Yeah, Lisa's eyes are really
Is
green.
there something else you would like to discuss?
Mika.
Mika tells me that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grandmaster told him to return to his post in Eula's reconnaissance
What?
company after delivering the letter.
Really?
Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move and are tasked with exploring previously uncharted territory. Huh. It looks like the expedition must have entered into a much less intense phase. Have you had the chance to speak with Mika yet? When he's with people he hasn't met before, he tenses up and stands bolt upright. I really wish he had a little more self-confidence.
Aww.
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
I really gotta see if he's still there.
There's still some preparation to do, but don't worry, everything's on track. Actually, while we're on the topic, I have an assignment I'd like to give you. Namely, enjoy the festival to the fullest. Any objections?
No.
Is there something else you would like to discuss? Goodbye. I wish you a very pleasant Vinelesa Fest.
It's nice to hear some new Jean voice lines, for real. I haven't heard her say anything in so long.
As his teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I can. I'll make sure I'm prepared by the time you get back. Go on now, cuties. I'll leave Razor in your hands.
All right. This just reminds me of the very start of the game when you're standing there with Jean and Lisa. It's good stuff. All right, Mika. Yes!
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
I just wanted to say hi.
Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Maybe hi.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
That's right! And also the legendary Paimon!
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Aw, he just left! Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Yeah, I love how they both have cryo visions, but are completely different. Yeah, for sure.
Well, what do you think? Glad you tagged along this time? A little birdie told me that you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Vinelesa Fest. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
I love that they do these festivals because it is nice to like come back and like the characters say things like, "Oh, you're gonna be staying in Mondstadt for a while." It kind of makes you like, you know, be like, "Oh, the traveler."
He's usually around Wolvendom, right?
Yep.
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
It'll probably go perfectly. I'm sure there will be no drama. There will be no issues. We will simply hand him box. He will be like, "Oh, box," and then that's gonna be the whole thing. It makes me wonder what Mika has in common with other cryo bearers. Well, usually cryo is like someone who has a dual aspect, like they're stuck between two aspects of their character. And so I think it would be hilarious if Mika is like the most timid character in the game, but his burst is just like this super strong, like, I don't know, maybe not a brawling thing, but you know what I mean? Like if he gets like super aggressive during his burst and then his personality is just like, "Oh gosh, I'm so scared." He uses his burst, he's like, "I'll end you." And then I'm just messing around. I don't really know. But yeah, I keep forgetting the whole vision personality goal thing for each element. Yeah. For Cryo, so you have like everyone. It's like with Chongyun, it's, you know, his spirit versus like it's said that he would have been a pyro user probably, but because he has to like work against his natural spirit to calm himself down. Shenhe, halfway stuck between the Adeptus and the human world. Same thing for Ganyu, actually. Shenhe and Ganyu have like sort of like the same problem, except Ganyu, it's more because she's half Qiling. Yeah. It's like duality, yeah. Being an exorcist, but he scares away ghosts because too much yang energy. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to explain it. This trap doesn't work. It's a very bad trap.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Dot. Dot. Dot.
Huh? What is it?
There are traces of electro energy.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of electro and see where they lead.
Apparently he's super strong, so maybe that theory is possible. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I think that would be hilarious. That would be so funny.
Look, there's another trap up ahead. And can you feel that electro energy too?
Yeah, it tingles. It's
You can't keep up with
tingly.
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Oh, the hilly trolls aren't there.
Razor! Are you there?
All right, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt.
Oh no.
The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Uncle Brown Cat.
Razor, this is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Hi, QQ. Just got Ziff, I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. For your Kazuha? Wait, is that Nilu's sword? Is Nilu's sword good for Kazuha? I don't even know what her sword does, actually. I didn't look. Let me look. HP, base attack, HP increase. When elemental skill, you gain the him, increases elemental mastery by 0.12% of their max HP. This effect triggers once every 0.3 seconds. 3 seconds, again 3 seconds. Duration refresh, elemental mastery for all nearby will be increased by 0.2%. That's a lot of that's a lot of text. No, the 4-star? Oh, the 4-star? Oh, it's got elemental mastery. Let me look. The following effect will trigger every 10 seconds. The equivalent character will gain recharge for each point of elemental mastery. They persist for 12 seconds when you repeat again. 30% of this buff for the same duration. Multiple instances of this weapon can allow this buff to stack. The effect will trigger even if the character is not on field. That's interesting. It doesn't, yeah, it looks like not a bad sword for him. I'm not sure if, I really don't know. It looks kind of like a balance between an ER weapon and an EM weapon. That's interesting. Has anyone like put out any tests on it yet? But it looks pretty good. It looks like it'd be a decent replacement for Iron Sting. Exactly. Oh, cool. Yeah, because like a lot of people struggle between picking like an ER weapon or an EM weapon for Kazuha, but you can sort of get both with that. And also he has a decent HP value, like base HP value. So that's not bad. Cool. It's a sign of progress. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. But actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Super important.
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
Same. Same, Razor.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Sounds complicated.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Oh. Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together.
Do I think Skyward Atlas can work on Nahida? I have no idea. I don't know her kit yet. I know there's like all these leaks about her or whatever, but I haven't looked at them yet. So I really don't know what's going to work well with her. If she scales off Elemental Mastery, then likely Sacrificial Fragments will probably be like a really good one for her. Razor language is your favorite for y'all. I know, right? Kid might not talk much, but still I feel like come to understand him. Okay.
Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling.
Oh.
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Aww.
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern.
This is gonna make me sad.
Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Wait, did Varka just not tell Razor anything about his parents when he was young? He just let him run in the woods to live with the wolves? Yeah. Varka's probably not the best parental figure, you know? That's, he'll have to face this sooner or later. I will be there for him as a friend through this.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Paimon, how about this?
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
How young was Razor? I don't know. He was probably just a little baby.
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
Aww.
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Then do you trust Varka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work.
Oh, that's like
I miss him.
That's like the most fluent sentence he's ever said.
Varka paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Oh, don't worry. Everything will be fine.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Uncle Brown Cat.
Thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Fine Laser Fest starts.
Yeah, don't drink too much, Giraffe.
Bye, Giraffe. See you again next time.
We all know what happens when that happens. All right. Why does Uncle Brown Cat not have a tail? That's a good question. That's a good question. Like, I don't know if... I don't know. You know, like how there's different... There's like all of these mixes of breeds of like races of people with mystical animals, and it's like they haven't really set any sort of like what determines whether Tignari got ears and a tail. You know what I mean? Like what determined that? I'm really glad he doesn't have actual ears. That would have been awkward. I don't like it when characters have like 2 sets of ears. Looks weird. He must have some recessive genes, while Diona got the most of their bloodline. Yeah, that's true. That can happen with genetics. You can have certain traits that are recessive for a couple generations, and then, you know, pop out. So that's true. Hey, Kwang. Welcome. Glad to see you. Varka embodying that laissez-faire parenting style. Yeah. Genshin genealogy. Oh God.
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Sounds complicated.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already? Here, this is it. The wooden box.
Oh.
I haven't touched it.
Looks
except
nice.
for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
What's in the box?
Yes, I am sure.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
I mean, there's a wolf in it.
There is a scent.
How old is Razor? I feel like he's like 15, 16. Like he's like a young kid. He's like a 15 or a 16-year-old. Little kiddo.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Oh, that's trippy. It's the scent. It's the scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Well, yeah, yeah,
Wow.
that's...
You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find.
Okay, but just a fun fact that your olfactory glands have the strongest connection to memory out of any other sense, out of like touch, taste, vision, any of that stuff. Like smell is the strongest association with memory.
This woolen hand puppet looks kind of wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait! Hey, look! This wine bottle is still half full! And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, So it's a bottle of Thousand Wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say.
Oh.
As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent-tasting products.
Makes sense.
That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Okay.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together. Ugh, but things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Oh, great idea!
Will Venti be coming?
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
That is a weird comparison. We'll be there with you just like we
Okay.
promised.
Then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacol about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a very short break after I talk to Lisa.
As Razor's teacher, I'm so happy to see him taking this first step. And you must be tired from running around trying to find Razor. Why don't you rest here a while? I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Okay. Give me the teas. I'm ready for the tea. But I'm gonna take a very quick break just to like grab some more tea actually. And also to, yeah, so I'll be right back. Here, let's just do a nice little, can sit with Dignari. Oh. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Wait for the festival 2 days later. Okay. So this stream, I think we'll keep it to the festival. I'll do as much as I can. I'm gonna have to make dinner. Like, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to make dinner here in like a couple hour or two. So I'm thinking once we get done with the festival, that'll probably be what we do for this stream today. I'll try to do some of the mini games if we get done with the story and we have time. If you haven't liked the stream already, go ahead and like it. Discord link should be pinned. Let me make sure it's pinned. Oh, my chat won't even go back all the way. Hold on. I don't even think the Discord link is like in the chat anymore. It was in there. This is the same stream lobby. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, I just repinned it. So far, I'm gonna throw tenacity. Throw on tenacity since Magic XP scalar. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think for Nilu, a good two-piece is probably tenacity and harder depth. Probably a pretty good two-piece set. What's Nilu's burst cost? How much does her burst cost? Oh, did we just get the test run? Oh, we did. Oh, well, let me go ahead and try her out real quick. Event quest shouldn't take too long. Yeah, it seems nice and short. All right, let's look. Let's see what we got here. 70 cost, 18-second cooldown. Look at her multipliers. Like, I just want to show you guys. Look at these multipliers for her burst. That's like pretty juicy. Level 8. You have no Nilu. I was cheeky last night and got cut in his head off with a bonus Amos bow. Oh wow, that's crazy. You could grab her or get her on a rerun or something. I'm planning on getting her in a rerun. That's kind of what I'm planning. What does it do? Oh yeah, I read it. HP and elemental mastery bonuses. It actually looks surprisingly good on her. I was a little nervous it wouldn't look good on her. They have her on two-piece. Oh yeah, you could use two-piece gilded too. That would actually be really good for her as well. They have her at C0. What are her constellations? Let's look. So this just makes her skill better. Luminous illusion. What the heck is that? Oh gosh, let me read this real quick. Water wheel. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Oh, she can't perform charge attacks. Okay. So C1 seems like okay. After they deal hydro damage to an opponent, their hydro resist is decreased by 35%. After triggering a bloom reaction, their dendro resistance is decreased by 35%. What? What? Yo, her C2 kind of nutty. That's kind of ridiculous. Affected by the Golden Chalice's bounty. What is Golden Chalice's bounty? Oh, here it is. The completion of the third dance Gives all nearby characters for 30 seconds. Will increase the elemental mastery, also triggering the bloom reaction. Sense cores, bountiful cores, blah 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 blah. How do you? Can you reset the duration of it? I guess. It looks like there's no cooldown. You've got to go, but we'll finish watching later on. Enjoy the festival. Thank you, Warrior Cats. Have a good one. You're aiming for your first PGJ cat. Oh, I see. Let's see what we got going on here. So this one, her C2 looks really strong, but I'm unsure if you can refresh it constantly. We'd have to test that. After the third step of the dance, the pirouette hits opponents. You will gain 15 elemental energy, and damage from her spring will be increased by 50%. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, her burst gets even stronger at C4? 50%? What? Her burst is already so strong. For every, oh my gosh, her C4 on a nuke build would be kind of nutty. For every 1,000 point of max HP, her crit rate and crit damage. What? 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 Holy crap, dude. C6 Nilo is so cracked. That C6 is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. The C6, I know no one's gonna have it, but it's just so cracked. That's a ridiculous C6. Yeah, no, she's pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and see what. Her animations are so pretty. Oh, that's cute. Okay. She can go to 70k HP easy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she has 50,000 HP. I think she has the highest HP of any character in the game, like right now. Just pretty nutty. You want to do your idle animations? You want to do damn idle animations? You want to do that idle animation? There it is. Well, one of them. She's just like eating a little pie. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Go. You want to see her and Yunjin interact? Yeah. You've got like a good number of performers. You know, maybe my dream of having a performer character based off of my fire performance isn't like too crazy.
Let's take it easy.
All right, let me try your skills. I don't understand. They do their idols much faster in the character menu. True. I like how they have the little like drums and stuff in there, or whatever they're, you know what they are. Yeah. That's cool. I don't understand. I'm gonna be totally honest. Like, I don't really understand how to play her optimally. So we ain't gonna think about that.
Just like we rehearsed. All eyes on me. Practice on for size. Let's dance.
This dance is for you.
Yeah, I mean, the blooms do a ton of damage. Blooms do a bunch of damage. That's nice. Well, yeah, no, she's cool. I think someday I'll probably pull her. Let's just go ahead and get the primos from Albedo here. And then I promise we'll keep going. Wait, what? Just Zhongling?
Nice and spicy.
Why are we just using Zhongling? That's really weird. It's too much mechanics for your caveman brain to process. You'll stick with GM. Fair enough.
Boba, get them.
After skill is active, there's a token above her head. If reached 3, the golden chalice active for the reaction. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, she's kind of complicated. She's, that's cool, though. I like that her kit is so interesting. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot you can mess around with on her kit, but definitely a little complicated. It would take me a lot of time to probably mess around with and figure it all out. Although it does look like you can Oonga Boonga with her pretty easily. Like if you just use the skill burst and just spam Hydrodendro, it looks like it'll work pretty well.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun.
Well, that's Pog.
We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest.
Cool.
When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already.
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Hi, Venti. Wait, what? Does this guy have an actual shop? Hey, there's a recipe. An all-new non-alcoholic beverage, Valberries, varying ripeness. Oh, that looks so delicious. Wait. We can't cook this? You can't cook it? Oh no. It's like a special... It's limited? I'll never drink it. Where's... there it is. At least we got one recipe. Alright. The sparkling berry juice, the red one for Valberries, you can't. There's no recipe for it. You have to buy it at the shop, and it's limited. But the other one, the blue one, you can buy the recipe for.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and 2 is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
Awkward silence.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see, I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind wine.
Oh, wow.
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Yes. Please.
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Ah, the people, they just popped in.
You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
I trust. I want to try.
His
I
hair.
want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine.
By reliving their actions, maybe we will understand what kind of people they were.
Right.
All right.
I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Don't worry, really.
Oh.
Freedom is the key here.
I'm sorry.
It's not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell Poem to teach her.
Do you remember all of it?
Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
2 days.
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
2 days. Ah! Holy crap. What the? What? Ah! Are these all the events? Okay, so all of these have like little introduction quests. Probably not gonna worry too much about those.
Let's go and browse while we still have the chance.
Pretty cute quest. Okay, so we're gonna focus on these. They gotta sell that as a postcard, I swear. Yeah. We're gonna just focus on these. That's what we're gonna focus on. And then I'll probably do the rest of it off stream. Be careful, I was literally reading that.
Wait! Honorary Knight!
That's okay.
And Paimon, the best guide in Tevat. I humbly beg for your assistance.
Whoa, did Paimon hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself?
No.
Oh, wait, haven't we met?
Yes, in the main hall.
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha. Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but time's running out, so I really have no choice. Please help me rescue the charity event.
Rescue?
The charity event? Oh, right! Master Jean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
Well, the Knights of Favonius wants to run a stall during the festival. The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens. We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I really didn't want to screw this up, so I asked all around for advice, but my experience is in inventory and shipping. Now I'm supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell. I'm already completely out of my depth. And that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, also, no need to be so formal. So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause.
Yeah, it does.
She's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
As Paimon says, we are happy to help. What do you need from us?
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Right, let me get down to brass tacks. Before we can open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies. This is the basic currency that we will use when running the stall. The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients and they will pay you generously in fair brew jellies. Also, there are some international customers looking to purchase beverages in bulk during the Weinlesefest period. They're on the market for an agent to handle their purchase orders. In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price, and there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants. The price difference is ours to keep as commission, and you can cash that amount in for fair brew jellies.
So to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price, right? Huh. Sounds much easier than Paimon imagined.
We're pretty good at this.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. I
Yeah.
have one order here with me already. Mr. Chevirme from Sumeru wishes to purchase 50 crates of fruits of the festival. These beverages can be bought from the Angel's Share stand. The shopkeeper's name is Georg. He's a very nice man, but he won't be pushed around. Please consider the price carefully and try to reach a good deal with Georg. I should carry on setting up the stall now. once you've gathered enough fair brew jellies, come back here and we'll take it from there. You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
This is an enormous help. Thank you both ever so much.
Okay. Wait. What? Oh, okay. No, here it is. Here it is. Okay, no, we're good. So we just gotta wait 2 days. There's another shop though. That's funny. Wait, what? Can I not? I want to buy stuff. Fine. How rude. So we wait 2 days. Wait, what? Never mind. Just giving Razor that time to think, you know. Letting him really mull it over. I should probably preheat my oven soon.
It's almost time! Let's go meet up with Razor. The meeting spot is on the bank of Cider Lake. You know the way, right? Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds like something more that you would do more than Razor. Let's wait and see.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting.
Come here, Fred.
Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone-deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract.
Freddy, come here.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they describe the wine's character.
Eesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Favonius.
Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
And as for the word defender, it makes me think of the Knights of Favonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vanlisa Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard!
Okay.
When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Clee!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to her, we're finally on to something.
Hello, Clee and Razor.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vanlisa Fest.
They let her out.
Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out
Yay!
to celebrate
Freddy
the
came up.
festival. Everyone's smiling
Good.
and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way?
Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Glee. And that's when I bumped into Razor.
So bomb crisis averted. Great job, Razor.
Was acting kind of different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him.
Is that really that different from usual?
And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
Oh.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Oh.
Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone. Here, this is for you.
Oh.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Okay.
How did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass? Huh, that's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
What a trooper.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vinelesa Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa, Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her.
Really? I wonder if Freddy will
I
let me
thought
hold him
long
like a
and hard
baby.
about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide
No,
the way
Freddy.
for explorers in the dark. Doesn't
Fine.
that sound like a wonderful thing?
Fine.
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you've gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in. Klee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett.
Oh,
You can be
Clee.
Mommy's kid, just like Clee. Super
That's
nice.
so
He'll take great
adorable.
care of you.
Oh no. No. Stop it.
I really appreciate that, Lee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dads and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this. A Jumpy Dumpty?
This event cleared Mage's suspicion about Varka being dead somewhere. He's mentioned in a lot of voice lines. That would have been a twist if he was dead, but that would also make a lot of people so upset because a lot of people really want Varka.
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Are you sure?
Yep, Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
I still have to look for the ingredients with Razor. Why don't you two go adventuring?
Good idea. Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck.
Oh,
The
no.
adventure will go smoothly, and you might just find some treasures you haven't noticed before.
I don't know about that.
Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the violence.
How does that make sense? If Bennett's luck rubs off on Klee, the two of them together, that just seems like a really bad idea.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Sure, good luck.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vine Lisa Fest! Let's go! Let's go!
Klee's all excited. That's cute. Forest fire in the making. Yeah, exactly. It seems like a really bad idea.
But what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Leave it to us.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
Bye-bye. Don't destroy everything. Please. Please.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here.
Right.
Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, these days I think a lot. I am not smart, not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Let's find more people to talk to.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Sure.
We go. I go too. everyone helps me, now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Aw. I accidentally highlighted something. There we go. All right. Just gotta keep jumping. Just gotta keep jumping. Just keep jumping.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly churls doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit now too?
Oh no.
To the rescue!
Yeah. Let's kick their butts. Oh, we got a razor.
Strike!
Oops, I didn't.
Ha! Hoom! Ha! Enshroud! Hoom! Ha!
They'll be back soon, probably. Okay.
Whew. Finally! These hilly churls are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
They're waiting for you at the festival.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Lace Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
What is it, Razor?
Enemy following.
Enemy following?
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that. On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Huh?
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer style anywhere.
Huh?
Oh, because Varka raised her as well.
I see you're not
Right.
much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister?
Varka raised Rosaria.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Right.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
True. I think the bond of blood is a strong one. Hard to say.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't
Wow, that's-
necessarily be your blood relatives.
That's really dark, Rosaria. Thank you.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents, and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
You could say that.
All right, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them.
it's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters.
Dog's barking.
What then? How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
The urge to know is understandable.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstatters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is.
Ooh.
The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Snap, Rosaria, you're spitting words.
Wow, Rosaria.
It's deep.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vinelesa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
Alcohol doesn't freeze, Emma.
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Duh.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varga's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it.
Oh, that's so cute. I can't take it.
Good luck finding your answers.
This quest is too wholesome. I can't handle all the wholesome. I'm gonna explode.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style.
Big sister energy, yeah.
Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now that's left is the Knights of Favonius.
Love, tender, and true. I mean...
Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
You need another couple days?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting.
You need
but cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook.
Mm-hmm.
I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand.
We'll wait for you.
Okay.
2 days. You get another...
I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Yep, no, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. That's good. I'm down with that. All right, we're gonna teleport. Yeah, and Tignari does have like a grunt when you sprint. Let me see if I can make him do it.
Keep up.
He doesn't want to do it. He was like, ugh. It sounds like a bark a little bit. I know Sundalo mentioned it. I can't get him to do it.
Keep up.
He just won't. He just won't. He just won't. Ugh. He just won't do it.
One with the forest.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
It seems entirely reasonable to me. You need a barrel for your wine.
Or something? It doesn't make any sense at all.
The barrel protects the wine, Paimon. What's wrong with you?
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution.
Sucrose?
So it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. As for the barrel,
A barrel?
how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
Ah, the memory. That would be a suspicious thousand.
After much deliberation,
That's funny.
I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
Okay.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Steal it.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Weinlese Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master
Sorta.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Oh, Paimon. Stop worrying about it so much.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Some questions you can't stop thinking about.
I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway.
True.
Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Okay.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
Sounds good.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Lisa, you're a godsend. Thank you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really.
What is this, Chick-fil-A?
Run along now. And don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
Oh, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. All right. Oh, did they say something?
My heart feels like rotten berries. So sour.
Oh no, that's a...
I don't understand what I should do.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye. But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, Let's practice some talking. That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Oh.
Okay. I will do my best.
He gonna do his best. Okay. How much longer is the quest in general? Because I want to start heating up my oven. like maybe like 20 minutes before, 10-20 minutes before it ends. I think I'm on Act 2, right?
Kaya!
Oh no! No!
Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh. Never mind. Nothing that important.
Oh, I didn't. Around 30 minutes? Okay, cool. Here in a smidgem, I'm gonna pop out real quick and turn on my oven. And then pop back in. Do, 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 do. I love Dawn Winery theme. Oh, good.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laser Fest. So, it's you two. And you, too.
So cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master
Yeah,
D-Luke.
who has the true
Don't forget
cryovision?
This is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vinelesa Fest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what, exactly, to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Vinelesa Fest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master D-Luke, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, "with compliments from the Dawn Winery," ought never be preceded by, "to the cavalry captain." Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adeline and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master D-Luke is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Vinelesa Fest too?
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master D-Luke, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you for us, Master D-Luke. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master D-Luke I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master D-Luke has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
I couldn't possibly, Adeland. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Oh,
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
D-Luke, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adeline's cooking's amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vinelaser Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master D-Luke.
Indeed. Goodbye. Family, huh? Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest. I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
It's been a long time since I saw Masters D-Luke and Kaya sharing a meal together. The atmosphere was not something that a maid of my lowly stature should be commenting on. Thank you so much for visiting. I hope to see you again soon.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
No, it can't be.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh, how awful.
The Dawn Winery's wines are all...
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Okay, oven is preheating. Wait until 2 days. I'm gonna make burritos and rice tonight. That's gonna be my meal. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, please do. That would help me out. Discord link pinned, obviously. And I hope you're all enjoying the stream. I'm definitely enjoying these quests. It's so nice every year to like go back and just enjoy the festivals and like sort of catch up with the characters, get a little more character development. You know, it's just nice. It's just nice. I like that. Because in like, I feel like in a lot of RPGs, you like leave the starting area and you just never freaking come back. You know?
Lisa said that the Knights of Avonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right? They should probably be ready by now. Let's go check.
Yeah. Brr. It's got a weird cold chill. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited for dinner though. I'm not gonna lie. I have not eaten nearly enough today. I ate like a bowl of cereal before stream, and that's it. So I'm starving. Gonna make burritos and rice. Oh.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Sucrose, wait!
Oh. Is this the first time she shows up? Is this the first, outside of her hangout, is this the first time that she shows up? Outside of her hangout? No way. Oh, Freddy. Noelle, a maid, is known as a gentle and reliable woman who can be called upon in times of trouble. Noelle rejoiced when she was given a responsibility to be seen as a big help in a difficult situation, to be able to help people in trouble, to lend others her strength. This, in her mind, is in line with the principles of chivalry. Indeed, Noelle is dreaming of becoming a full knight. In order to realize this, she's been working hard. Did I do Noelle's? Yeah, I've done Noelle's hangout. Yes. There's still Ludi Harpastum for future months. Yeah. I'll be lurking now because I got another essay to work on. Oh, good luck, Nat.
Knight, Paimon, please stop her.
Whoa, you scared Paimon. What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
You didn't get that?
I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together.
I've done her
When
hangout.
She heard that Razor
All
was
of it.
showing up. She insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
Aw.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Avonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Aw.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is? Also, why is sunsetia?
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I have grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet.
Uh-huh.
In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations.
Man, she's ready for college.
For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape
She
Oak.
ready for that university.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's
Whoa.
will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Dang, she popped off right there.
Your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Paimon, be quiet.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved.
Okay.
Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment.
Hey,
we imported
JMMP.
Oh.
look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can we go fetch it for you?
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Okay.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sensetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
Aww.
I already said don't compliment me.
Aww.
Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Sensetia.
Epsilon Series.
63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too. Noelle shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sensetia.
Yeah, I like that one more.
Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
This is more than sufficient.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you. Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, "You need to be more sociable," or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy. So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't
Aww.
lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Stop.
Oh,
It's so cute. I can't handle all the cuteness. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's alright, we were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago.
Yeah, you gotta get some new lines, Paimon.
Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
She lives up to her name because she's sweet. Aww.
Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now,
She's a little busy with work.
Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and animal crystal fly, right?
Wow.
Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
He can smell the
This
science.
Sensetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Klee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The alchemist girl also had a message to pass along. Spend your life doing what you love.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay, I will wait.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand. Bye, Noelle! We're gonna head off now.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
Okay, bye.
Overall, I think this task was a success. Oh no! Sucrose's lab equipment! I should go help her carry it.
Yes. Go help, Noelle. Oh, she actually left. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. I like this event. This is a nice event. So we gotta go here. I haven't heard my oven ding, but I don't know if I'll hear it with the door shut. I'm gonna check it here in a few minutes. See if it's all heated up. Diona and Klee.
Honorary Knight Razor over here! Look who it is! Wow, it's Diona! I'm always sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far, we haven't seen you all festival.
Ooh, traitors.
We're making wine. She's mad at us.
What? I'm so mad!
Is this her official unveiling too? I can't remember in the story. I thought. No matter the drink.
Klee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was a brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
Oops.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
True. Don't do that.
I don't understand.
Oh, Razor.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Klee, what exactly did you say to Diona?
Love that face, yeah.
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine so maybe Diona could help.
Oh, that's a bad. Why did you say it like that,
Before
Klee?
I finished, Diona said, Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do.
Oh,
Then we came here.
okay. Klee, that was.
Hyman doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important parts of the story. Let us set the record straight.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
No. No way.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Klee's fault.
No. Don't be sad. Don't be sad.
So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoko too if you want. I wasn't that angry.
You seemed kind of angry.
I'm just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just... Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations. But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out. Yay! Diona is the best!
You love her VA. Yeah, she definitely has such a good voice actor. Don't worry, Diona, you got this.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this. All done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Klee, come and play again some other time. I will, I promise.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. We go to Windrise. I'm nervous that my oven is preheated, but... Oh, look, it's Fenty!
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Tone-deaf Bard, what are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
There's another reason, isn't there?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So,
Back to watch. Hey, welcome back.
Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow. That's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship.
Aww.
I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Klee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, grown up with fake smiles. Gray Tough Girl, person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's daughter, Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone. Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
Oh. It makes us happy to see you happy.
Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind-coming day, right? Wow! The animal god is coming home!
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet.
No.
I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow.
Of course, Fenty.
Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Okay. I gotta check my oven really soon.
Razor, you are so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
Oh.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Clea is sweet.
Oh. Does this stay here? This little like dirt patch? Someone should let me know if that stays there, because that would be mega cute. All right, let me check my oven real quick. I'll be right back.
Huh? Huh?
It stayed in yours? Nice. That's awesome. Okay. Wait until the following day. Burritos are in the oven. Wait, the following day? That day? I don't know. Burritos are in the oven. I'm gonna make my rice. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I cannot wait to make some dinner. I gotta wait like a couple more hours. There we go.
Windcoming Day is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
Ah.
Wow, so many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon! Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelesa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Hey, there you are.
Whoa, what's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
These are for Razor, from us.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. If the Animal God likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, Honorary Knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp. So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grand Master Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
It was a little.
How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
That was good. It was a little awkward with the song, like the game music combined with him singing was a little awkward at first, but that was nice. Venti sounds like a Disney princess, no cap. True. To the Animal Archon.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
Oh no.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else. Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty. Sure! Jumpy Dumpty it is! Hope you're listening, Animal Archon! Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
It'll remind us of this moment.
We share together, and we remember together.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty. We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angels Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, a little cutscene.
Listen.
The wind! The animal god is coming!
Oh, Klee. She's so freaking cute.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Good.
Very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
Oh, heck. Just had to go and make it so cute. Ugh. You never get to see the past when you smell stuff. Lol. The onion ninjas got you again. I know. That was way too cute. You can go talk to Lisa, Rosaria, Venti, and D-Luke around Mondstadt after the completing the festival. Cool, I definitely will. And Sucrose, thank you. I will definitely make sure to to go do that. I like how we got to hear the parents' voices. Me too. That was really cute. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. I really don't have any complaints. I feel like the pacing was really good. It wasn't like way too long, but it was nice and like it was a nice individual story. Oh, wow. I had a great time. I enjoyed it. I'm going to do the rest of it off stream, like the little side events and stuff. I'm going to do that. You like how Razor has his mom's hair? Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that at first. Oh, that's so cute. All right, but yeah, I'm going to do the rest of it off stream. Just kind of like go through that. And I'm also going to do Abyss off stream as well. But I gotta go, guys. I gotta go eat dinner. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I've got my burritos in the oven, but I gotta get my rice made and stuff. So I'm gonna hop out of here. I appreciate everyone that was here. If you haven't liked the stream, go ahead and do so. If you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and do so. Link is pinned in the chat. And if you haven't checked out my fire video on my channel, go ahead and do that as well. All right. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. And as always, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Peace. Okay, bye-bye.